Hey guys, so for my presentation I'll be talking about the Coca-Cola campaign, Share a Coke. To start off, I'll be talking about the history of Coca-Cola. It began in 1886 when an Atlantic pharmacist, Dr. John S. Pemberton, grew curious about making a distinctive soft drink. He took it to his local pharmacy and mixed it with a carbonated water. Everyone who sampled it thought it was great. Frank M. Robinson is the person who was credited with naming the beverage, Coca-Cola, as well as designing the trademark and distinct script that's used today. Their business bloomed beautifully and it only continued to grow. Since then, Coca-Cola has been doing many different public relations campaigns other than just selling a soft drink as a charitable interaction all over the world. Some examples are the ProStar Invitational, a restaurant and food service competition for high school students from across the United States. Coca-Cola is a founding partner of the ProStar Invitational and supplied $8 million in scholarship. As far as most recent crisis goes for Coca-Cola, the last one was in August 2015. The company went under fire by New York Times after they discovered that Coca-Cola was funding obesity research that attempted to prove that there was no connection between obesity and diet. Instead, the research was apparently to shift the problem to a lack of exercise. Muhtar Kent, the current CEO of Coca-Cola, was able to handle it smoothly. They acknowledged the accusation, and though it may not have been a formal apology, they said that they were doing everything with their best intentions to tackle the obesity problem that we have today. Getting back to the topic of Coca-Cola's PR campaign, Share a Coke, in summer 2011, their goal was to catch the attention of Australians to notice Coke in an increasingly competitive market. A big splash that would disrupt and excite the Australians. It needed to have a mass appeal while hitting the 24-year-old bullseye target. The objectives for this campaign was to increase the consumption of Coca-Cola over the summer period and to get people talking about Coke again. The company couldn't care less whether or not people loved the brand. What they needed was for people to actually consume the product. And what better advertising is there when you hear positive feedback from someone you deem as an opinion leader? What better way to get people to buy and drink Coke when friends and families are all drinking it? So now you need to come up with strategies and tactics that would avoid giving the wrong impression to their target audience. Their strategy was to jumpstart real conversations and remind people of those in their lives they may have lost touch with or have yet to meet. Australians are known for calling each other by their first names or mate for that matter. What better way to spark a conversation by using a first name? We have tactics, and according to Coca-Cola, they came up with two tactics. One, get the people in Australia who drinks Coca-Cola to buy their product and spread the word of their campaign to those who don't drink Coke. So how do they plan on doing that? Tactic 2, put the audience in the spotlight. Shortly after the campaign started, they created a poll online asking what the customers want the next 150 names to be. They allowed the customers to go online and decide whose name they want to go up and for everyone to see. So whoopee, great job, congratulations. The PR campaign was a huge success to the target audience, but what about the rest of the world? Well, according to results and evaluations all over the internet, the initial response across social media has been strong, with thousands of Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram users taking pictures with their personalized bottles. As the Wall Street Journal reported, there are more than 125,000 posts about the campaign across all social channels from June 2nd through July 14th, with 96% of the consumer sentiment toward the campaign being either positive or neutral. So that's essentially how the Share a Coke campaign by Coca-Cola went down. I really hope you liked it, and if you've got to the end of the video, thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.